This is Alex Pfeiffer. You're watching udrift.net.
Yeah. So, what is it that makes you drift, dude? Like, what is your, why does it, what makes you want to step in your car, turn on ignition,
and just... It's my style.
So you like the adrenaline? Is that what it is, or?
Well, no, it's not just that. But I like to import cars. I like to import motors. I like to,
contest.
Well, I like all motors in general. I like cars, but it was just what I grew up on was like old Toyotas and stuff. And what do? You know, you go to the mountain roads and you fuck around. That's what we did.
That's what's up.
And you were in Hawaii, right? So you had mountain roads.
Yeah. So we ran tantless all the time.
So since I'm a Toyota guy too, what was your first Toyota
car? The first one was
Rolla?
Yeah, of course. 81.
Yeah.
It was like an 81. The
TE37.
Yeah, 4-door.
It had a two-door.
The
square lights.
No, it was the round lights.
Round lights, okay.
But then, back then it was 3T. I bought it because it had 45 Delardos on it.
Okay.
And it had a TRD short shift. I bought the thing for $250.
I bought mine for $300.
Yeah, like $250 back then. Man, dude, if I could buy those cars like I could now, like fuck, I would have so many.
Cool, man. Nice to know a little bit about you.
Yeah. You were talking about you like the import motors. What do you think of the whole domestic V8 motors trend going on right now?
The whole domestic V8 thing now, that's a transition. There's no replacement for displacement. I'll tell you one thing, like, you can be an import guy all your life, but if you can't respect a V8 and how much power you make, then that's what it is. Yeah.
Well, do you ever think skill can overtake power, as in motor-wise?
Well, back in the days, like when drifting first started, it took more skill than it did power. But it's because there wasn't enough guys out there that were good enough to do good, or like be competitive. Then Formula D kind of brought in or whatever and brought the race car guys, like Reese, Sam, Tanner. Like a lot more of the race car guys didn't have much style.
If you could change anything about drifting, what would you change? Or what would you do for drifting?
What would I do for drifting?
What would you give or add or change? You could do anything for drifting.
Fuck, that's a hard one.
What would you like to see different?
I think that's a hard one because it's kind of like a personal thing, right?
Yeah.
Like what you do might...
It's kind of like drifting's kind of gone a long way. I don't know if you really want to change it. It's one of those things, like it's gone in its own direction. I think maybe more advertising, maybe more marketing, a little bit more on the TV coverage. If we got seen more, there'd be more of a culture. Like the culture's kind of dying now. That Fast and the Furious isn't so popular anymore. It's like the Fast and the Furious is all straight movie. It isn't about the cars anymore, unfortunately. But I love the fact that at least somebody's still throwing in good cars.
Good. That's perfect. All right, guys. This is my man Alex Pfeiffer giving you the in-depth.
udrift.net.
udrift.net. You heard it.